skæber de nogen gab, ni fælheim, musvelheim, ild, is, trober, falder, linjer, jotus skæber de nogen gab, ni fælheim, musvelheim, ild, is, trober, falder, linjer, jotus skæber
Are we ready? Are we ready? I think we're ready, boys. I think we're ready, boys. Let's go! The music's so good. The music's so good. I can't stop listening to it. It's a big problem with this game. It's a huge problem with this game. Big problem. Fucking love this game. So, let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, boys. Welcome to another episode of Griftcast, where we do with the modern audience, Goonergate, Gamergate 3 never does. And that's play video games, boys. Listen. I'm very addicted to this game. This is a big problem. So as you guys can tell, we are exactly where we left off on the last stream, which is we got to area number 2 and we got felted and one-shotted by whatever the fuck was at the entrance of area number 2. So I'm so addicted to this game that I took it upon myself to play the shit out of the side quests. And we doubled in levels, boys. And on top of that, we are extremely OP. Oh my god. Look at McSnickers. Look at McSnickers. Look at him. This guy's broken. He is OP as fuck now, okay? So I'll explain everything that happened. But first, we got to go over the rules, all right? Rule number 1. You got to like the stream. It is what it is, all right? It is what it is. Get over it. But if you don't like me, that's perfectly fine. There is a dislike button for you to utilize. Smack that dislike button if you don't like me. But I would hope by now that you're not hate watching someone for hours on end. It's kind of gay, all right? It's kind of gay. Rule number 2. Tag whoever your friends are on social media. Tell them to get in here right now, because we are gooning. We are gooning, all right? And last but not least, the OP Mage Fund is open. Yes, the bank is open. It has a different name. If you want to be nice enough to donate to the bank to make me feel like Smash JT for one day, then I would more than welcome it. But if you cannot, unlike Smash JT, I will tell you that it's perfectly fine. All you have to do is like the stream. You want to know why? Because it's free.
Here comes the money.
I'm here, and you have work to do to make up for that pitiful performance.
It wasn't
yesterday.
pitiful. It wasn't pitiful. I was doing amazing. I was doing amazing yesterday. It's not my fault that the next level was OP, okay? But that's perfectly fine. Shout out to Dragon Master for the 5. Thank you. Like the stream because it's free, okay? It is free to like the stream. All right, boys, listen. We got a lot we got to go over, okay? Let me catch you up on what happened. All right? When I tell you that I did a bunch of side quests yesterday, let me explain to you exactly what went down. Everything went down. The entire fucking map has been discovered, ladies and gentlemen. The entire map, almost. I'm sure I'm missing like a couple little sections here and there, but the entire map has been discovered. I did every fucking side quest that I could possibly find within reason. All right? I did the literal Blood Lake secret area. I did the fucking bee queen shit. I did everything. All right? I did everything. I got all kinds of gear now. All right, Battle Mage's Hood, max mana 10, spell power 15%. Wait, it gets better. Spell Slinger's Jacket, 30% spell power. Wait, it gets better. Spell Slinger's Gauntlets, 15% spell power. Wait, it gets better. Battle Mage's Trousers, max mana 5, spell power 5%, of course. And then Spell Slinger's Boots, 15%.
Here comes the money.
It's OP. OP.
The game and music is so damn good, and again, thanks.
Oh, Kage Chaos, no worries, man. Happy birthday again. Boys, I got geared out, okay? I got geared out. Now, here's the problem. I have cloaks that I can use, but the problem is they are too heavy for me to use. Oh, wait! They're not heavy anymore. Never mind. I'm able to use it now. Okay, so I have a cloak now. Okay, we're even more OP. So wait, it gets better. It gets better. So I got an interesting spell combination. So now, you guys know I like to make interesting builds. Well, we got ourselves a rapid fire build. Let me explain before we get into the game. First off, I ended the last stream at level like 13. I'm level 23 now. All right. I gained 10 levels last night. I was a little bit busy. Let me show you something really quick. Oh, I have another point I have to do. Let's go to spirituality. Let's look at what we got here. So we got ourselves a bit of a rapid build going on. Rapid nuke build. So here's the strategy behind it, okay? So after I cast a spell, my next spell with a lower base mana cost has a 50% chance to critically hit. But it gets better. It gets better. Hold on. People are spamming.
After 10.000 eps of hitting thing with first Berserker and AI limit, don't stream skip the creative and often funny side quests here tongue.
The side quests were actually a lot of fun in this game. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Wait till you get the Gunslinger's banana hammock.
I'm scared to know what that is. I don't even want to know what that is. All right, so after you cast a spell, your next spell with a lower mana base cost has a 50% chance to critically hit. So when I cast my higher mana base spell, right, my lower mana base spell is going to have a 50% chance to critically hit. So basically, what that means is that when I cast Thunder Lash, my Fireball will have a 50% chance to critically hit. But wait, it gets better. It gets better, right? It gets better. So after casting, no, I have summons. I still have summons. We're gonna get to that. I have summons too. Oh, it's broken. It's broken. So after casting Thunder Lash, I have a 50% chance to crit with my Fireball, which is pretty broken. And then when I crit, they reduce the stamina of the enemy by 10%. That's gonna go higher soon. That's gonna go higher soon. All my spells have the 50% chance to stun. But wait, it gets better. It gets better. So after casting Thunder Lash, I'll switch to Fireball. And after casting Fireball, the next spell that has a higher mana cast than Fireball, which is Thunder Lash, gets 25% damage. So guess what that means, boys? With Thunder Lashing Fireball, Thunder Lash Fireball, spam, 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 until everything dies. It's rapid fire nuke, baby. That's what it is. Rapid fire nuke. Or if I really want to be a dick, I'll cast Fireball. We got another one. Hold on.
Hypnotic entered the Konami code.
Lies. What are you talking about? So if I really want to be a dick, I'll cast Fireball and then I'll charge attack Thunder Lash for like retarded damage. Okay? Retarded damage. Anyway, So yeah, we're gonna be nuking the fuck out of things, right? We're gonna be nuking the fuck out of things. So I hope you guys ready. I hope you're ready.
4 letters, 1 word, UHHUHH. Yeet.
Yeet. Yes, I'm gonna be nuking the literal realms. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. So we got a crazy rotation going on that's only gonna get better as time goes on. All right, so we're fully caught up. So I had no spell power gear before. Now I have all kinds of spell power gear. I have a crazy rotation, all kinds of... It's fucking nuts, bro. It's nuts. So the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to complete my level up really quick, and then we're going to get to it, boys. We're going to get to it. I have been very busy. Oh, and my endurance, I've doubled my health, by the way. I literally doubled my health. I had 60 health when we ended the last stream. Now I'm at 120. I might go even higher than that. Because I don't know what's going to happen in this next area, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're level 23 right now. So we put in some work. We put in some work, boys. Toddy Gunn says he's so wet right now. Shout out to you. Thank you guys so much for the bank donos. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I told you guys I was going to be very busy to level up so that way we could continue our stream. And that's exactly what I did. And we are right on time. So let's get into it, man. We are officially starting the second area. Let's see how we do against these things now. Hold on. Let's see how we do against these things. They're still going to hit hard, by the way. Ooh, that's one dead, baby. Ooh. Oh, you don't got the advantage anymore, motherfuckers. Easy peasy, bro. Let's go. Oh, wait, I forgot the best part. So hold on. Wait. So here's the best part about this build now. Now, I also have dual life drain. I have dual life drain, which is fucking broken. My health goes up so fast, you wouldn't even believe it. I have a stronger life drain and a weaker life drain, and I can combine them together. I can combine them together to heal up so fast. You want to see? Let me show you. Let me see if I can find something to heal up on really quick. Hold on. Let's see. Can I find something to heal up on? Let's see. Come here, you. There goes my health. I'm back to full, baby. What the fuck kind of... What happened? Where did he go? Where did he go? Nope. Oh. Dead, bitch. Bro, I'm telling you. It has been wild. The amount of leveling that I did is wild. Who the fuck is this? Thorn the Bloodhound? We have a boss right at the beginning? This is gonna be ridiculous. Here we go. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he has a lot of HP. Hold on.
Take it back. He entered the Goon Army code.
Oh, I got summons too. I forgot. I got summons as well. Damn, he's got a lot of HP. Oh shit, he's got a lot of HP. Look how fast I healed. He can't do anything about it, boys. He can't do anything about it. You can't do a fucking thing. You can't do nothing. Broken. I'm broken. Oh no, the weirdness. Yo, he has so much HP. That was not an achievement. That was a gifted game. I gotta check it after this. Oh, headshot. Headshot. He got stunned. He got stunned. This is so ridiculous. Oh my, how things have changed, boys. How things have changed. Oh fuck, no, there's a knight, there's a knight. Oh, I just nuked the shit out of him. There's a knight, there's a knight. No, I can't kill those things. There's a knight. Rest, 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 rest. Oh my God. All right. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Tamed.
Bro, anyway, so yeah, needless to say, I did a lot of interesting leveling last night. I'm happy to report that the side quests in this game are pretty fun. I was very busy. It took about 3 hours or so, but I got a lot of work done. I went from level 13 or whatever I ended yesterday's stream to level 23. So that was cool. Let's check what that gifted game was. Hold on. What was that gifted game? Kay the Gannett Queen gifted a game. She says, what do you call a guy who masturbates more than twice a day? A terrorist. And she gifted the game Rat Shaker. A terrorist. Wow. Wow. Of course. Of course. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate it. Yes, it was a lot of grinding last night, but we got it done. We got it done, and now we can successfully start the next area. Ooh, oh, that was a nice hit. They definitely have some crazy HP in this. What the fuck is that? Whoa. That thing has insane HP. Oh my God, bro. They're dead. They're dead. I love the music. Wrecked. Let's go. We're gonna level up pretty fast by being able to kill things in this area, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it in the slightest, baby. What up, Devil Knight? My night's going good, man. My night's going good. How's your night going? Yeah, I think another boss. Oh, it's another boss. Yo, he's got so much HP. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's another boss. I can take off a good chunk of HP with a charged lightning attack. We're doing pretty good so far. Half health, half health. He killed one of my skeletons. Fuck. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. He's almost dead, boys. Almost dead. One more will do it. One more will do it. Wrecked. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Who are we talking to? Why am I talking to a candle? Why'd I do that?
The music reminds me of chanting from ancient Trib.
Sounds about right. Look inside the tomb. Did I not try to do that? It's not letting me do that. You lied to me. Yeah, any game that can make me want to play off stream and just play for hours is a good fucking game, man. So I'm having a good time with it so far. The game definitely has its problems. And when I write my official review, I will make sure the developers know about all the problems that are in this game. But the fun that this game offers definitely outweighs it for the most part. I am very upset with how the NPCs act, though. I wish the NPCs, the summons, were a lot better than they actually are.
May the word bless your day.
If the summons acted better, this would be even more enjoyable than it already is.
A warm meal, a place to rest, or perhaps you're in need of a weapon to bolster.
What about
your
replay value?
courage
I think this game has
as you
insane
travel
replay
through these dark
value
and
potential.
troubled lands.
Because again, I'm just doing mage build. There's all these other builds you can do.
Useful here.
The quest lines have multiple different ways you could complete them.
At the end of his papacy,
So the replay value is definitely there. I could see you getting a lot out of it.
Church issued the papal bull of calling. It's truly a sacred scripture. I often find myself going back to it, as the word therein moves me deeply.
Thank you again, Ryan, for the 199. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
These are the ones that resonate with me most. May all those called by the word never be forsaken by it.
You have
If
over
you're
80
aware
hours
the
in this
word
game already.
leads
Sounds
you
about
through
right.
Thorns and whips. Embrace
Well,
it.
like I said, I went
Become
from
an
about
inquisitor of penance.
2/3 of the map
In your
discovered
way
when
of
I
the
finished the
word,
stream
if
yesterday
sword,
to
blood,
discovering
and
pretty much
fire,
almost the whole map last
and
night.
blood, fuel
That took
the
about
fire,
3 hours to complete
and
that.
become
So,
an inquisitor of pain.
and I'm sure
I
there's
have
more
been
I can do.
called. So,
There's an enemy over there.
unless my interpretation of the papal bull of calling is wrong, then yes, that's an apt description of what I do. Therefore, if it's words of comfort you're seeking, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong person. I don't perform priestly duties.
Priestly duties. K for $1 over on Rumble. What's the ultimate rejection? When you're masturbating and your hand falls asleep. That's hilarious. What the fuck is that? A weird stump? What is a weird stump? Wait. What the fuck is a weird stump? What just happened? Hold on. Did I just get mortared? Is that what happened? What is a weird stump? What is that? I was caught off guard for a second. What the hell is a weird stump? That wolf caught strays. Oh, it is a mortar. I got that was an achievement. That was an achievement, not a gifted game. Oh my god, look at the dead. Oh. God damn, bro, this is crazy. They stand no chance, zero chance, boys. Yeah, the weird stuff is apparently an enemy. So that's a thing. What's in here? What do we got? What do we got? Can I go inside? No. I cannot go inside. Yeah, I fought like last night. I fought like 5 bosses, man. It was pretty crazy. I fought the Bee Queen. I fought the boss that was under the Blood Lake. I fought this druid thing. I don't know what the fuck it was. Uh-oh. Wrecked. Oh, the dog got one-shotted. Damn. Wish we could see bosses. They were pretty cool. I didn't think I was going to run into so many bosses last night. But I just wanted to catch up in leveling so that we could continue this area on stream. Oh, wrecked. Well, these guys stand very little chance now. The hell is this? Oh, these are dryads. Oh, shit. Oh, fireball. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Those guys blended in with the environment, bro. What's up, Shutter? How you doing? I would say I was kicking ass, and then I ran into these things, but that's okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Thank God I can heal up so fast, man. I'm also very squishy, though. These girls have a ton of HP. They're also probably resistant to magic. Oh, my God. There we go. Full health again. Full health again. All right, that's good. She keeps summoning fucking wolves, bro. Wow, we hit level 24 already. This is beautiful. Here we go. One shot. We got one more left, boys. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Damn, she hits hard, bro. Hate this fucking druid. All right, there we go. Free health. Let's go back. You defeated Reese tonight? Nice. Good shit, brother. Good shit. Getting my ass kicked here, bro. Oh. Damn, that was some good dodges. She's finally dead. And all that for nothing. She didn't even give me anything that was worth it. Yeah, so I think I'm still slightly underleveled for this area, but it's good enough where I can make some progress. Thank God I upped my HP to where it was, otherwise it'd be a problem. Yeah, we completed the shrine. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you gotta kill, so when you activate these shrines, the stag shrines, you got a small time frame to kill 3 of these mystical stags. They try to run away from you, but it's pretty hard for them to run away from me because I could just chain lightning them when they spawn and kill them all pretty much at one time. So, not terrible. This is a friendly NPC here. These are not friendly animals. Fuck you, wolf. What's up? Come on. Why are you pretending as if you're gonna do anything? I already killed everything. It's dead already. What are you doing? This guy's stupid. Oh, we have outlaws. Whoa. Oh, one shot. You can clearly see that I'm a little bit OP for some of these mobs. Some of them I'm not OP for, and other ones I am. So it's a little bit all over the place. Let's go talk to this guy before it becomes nighttime.
Oi, what do you think you're doing here? This is my spot. I got here before dawn.
I regret talking to this guy.
Miscreant. I don't need to explain anything, but you better explain why you're trying to steal my mushrooms. Oh, so now you're going to tell me you didn't know and that you were just passing by, huh? That actually sounds
I might have to kill
plausible.
this guy.
Well, you'll find loads of penny buns growing here. I once picked a dozen for Benny with just one tree. That's why I call this place Penny Bun Grove. You aren't really interested in picking mushrooms, are you? Move along, but remember, I've got my eye on you.
This guy's high on
You start
shrooms.
snooping around the grass here, you'll get a taste of my knife.
Oh, really?
What are you still stomping on mushroom?
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Fuck you and your knife, bitch. Where did these guys come from? Fuck, these people, they keep jumping around. God. That's right. Fuck you and your mushroom, bitch. I knew you were evil. Look, the moment I went to fight him, oh no 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 no. Thank God. Holy shit. I hate that fucking guard thing. So gay. All right, we got to continue with our nuke build. 20% stamina gone on a critical hit now. That's going to be useful, especially for the bigger enemies that use like two-handers and whatnot. Where's the body of the shroom guy that I killed? Where did he go? Did he just disappear? What the hell? Oh, this man was killing people. You got bodies all up around here. Interesting. Who's playing music?
What do you need from me? Good. Very good. I assume you've decided to climb further into
Yes,
the
I'm
guild's
scared of that
ranks,
fucking
then.
thing.
Are you ready for your next adventure? I'd like you to find Calum and bring me his research. He's a former guild member and a cruel man. He took the idea of life as a form of energy a little too much to heart, and it's made him potentially dangerous. We expelled him and cut him off from our resources, but as you might guess, that didn't slow him down for long.
You don't say.
We don't know the details, but I doubt
It's
anything
nap time
good
music?
or
No,
humane.
don't go to bed.
From what I hear,
You have
he's
to
gone
stay
completely
awake.
mad and started experimenting on humans. He always claimed it's the only way to unlock the spark of life, but practicing necromancy is, of course, strictly forbidden by the guild.
What are you talking about? I said hi, Cade. Didn't I say hi? I thought I said hi.
Personally, I'd
Maybe-
like to
maybe
treat
I
him
thought
the way
it.
he treats his test subjects. That's just my own view on the matter. The guild only wants information on what he's doing. It'd be best if you didn't get yourself killed while gathering it. The owls are
And since
hooting
when
that
do you
he's
bring me
holed
new
up in
ones
some
anyway? What are you
hut at
talking
the
about?
swamps. But knowing that lunatic, he won't be doing his experiments anywhere out in the open.
Uper says, just curious for my next playthrough, why don't you use a shield? Because I like dual wielding spells.
Careful.
I like
This place
dual wielding
remembers
spells.
Everything.
And I like to focus on lightweight armor and dodging versus using a shield and wasting a slot. So I rather use the flexibility of dual wielding spells. So I have three different weapon layouts with three different spells setups. I have my nuking setup, I have my life draining setup, and then I have my summoning setup. So that way I just swap between. So I got 6 spells. I got 6 spells across 3 different weapon layouts. What is this? Interesting. She struck her own blood and paid the price.
Here comes the money.
Look at the artwork.
I'm going
That's
wee down
creepy.
the hole, lad.
That was so creepy. I turn to the left and I just see eyeballs. That's it.
How come you always have a stun build? I am very sure if you had chosen a bow build you will be stunning with that. Also, PS Nitrin is online.
I don't know why I always have a stun build. It's so interesting how that works out, right? It's not like I don't purposely do it, but this is kind of becoming a stun build. Yeah, in a way. That's kind of funny. Look at this artwork. Wow, they did a great job here. It's kind of ironic how that works out. Night Rain is online. That's good for Night Rain. I'm playing this game. We got to finish this game before we move on to anything else. Trust me, I can start Night Rain later and finish it sooner than everybody else on YouTube anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Let them get those early clicks, boys. I'm not in it for the clicks. I'm in it to finish the games. What's this? This is like a trap. This is a trap. Am I gonna play Night Rain with Varadark? That was the plan. Getting our schedules in line is very difficult, though.
Smash gifted me metaphor. Now I can't choose what to play.
Smash gifted you Metaphor Refantasio. Nice, bro. Play whatever you want, man. You got 2 games that are gonna last you a long fucking time now, bro. Enjoy it. Have fun. Doesn't matter which one you start with. Who's this?
Who are you? Are you here to steal my riches? They're mine. I earned them as the favored entertainer of Segramor's court. Oh, but maybe you are one of the courtiers.
Raziel for
Did
9
you have
months.
fun plotting
What
my
kind of a mage
demise?
uses pastries to seduce people? A pyromancer? Oh my god, bro.
Wasn't my name meant to echo far and wide as he promised? Have I really been forgotten? Then I will ensure you share my
Raziel,
fate,
bro.
thief.
The hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrecked, 1 shot. Well, not really a 1 shot, but you know what I mean.
It's so calm. I never thought I'd miss peace and quiet.
Nice try, bitch.
It was always my sister's preference. Oh, my poor Aideen.
Nice try.
My sister killed me. I don't think she meant to. I said something stupid and she just got so angry. Truth be told, it was a long time coming. If I were her, I would have slapped myself much earlier. It really wasn't her fault. that
How
I
are we
tripped
just
over
having
that
a
damn
casual
frog.
conversation after she just tried to kill me?
Oh, if you'd asked me while I was alive, I
Like,
would
why
have
am I
been
listening
delighted.
to her
Modesty
problems?
was never my strong suit.
Why am I not killing
Why
this
should it
ghost?
have been? I was young, beautiful, and brimming with talent, ready to take on the world.
What's
It all
Hypnocast
went
going to be
my
on
head
tonight?
so
Chances are they
fast.
may not be a
Especially
Hypnocast
when Lord
tonight.
Segramore showed interest in me. Stupid.
The reason why is because
I should never
I
have
totally
accepted
forgot
his
I have a
advances.
project tomorrow that is supposed it's supposed to be done, and
My
I
poor
am
sister.
not
They
not
killed her
prepared for it
because
at
of
all.
me, didn't they? I can sense
So
her
I might
gloomy
have to take
presence
off
even here,
Hypnocast to
among
get
the
ready for that
splits.
project
She
tomorrow.
never minded being alone, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I pushed her.
Wow,
into
look at
that
Very Dark in the
loneliness.
chat. She says killing a ghost.
joke
Yes,
here, a joke
you can
there.
kill a
To
ghost.
her,
Yes,
they
you can.
must have felt like daggers.
You can.
I wish I could comfort her.
It's
Tell
lore.
her I don't blame her.
Aren't I a
hate that they separated
necromancer?
us so
I'm really
thoroughly.
not a full-on
I hated
necromancer.
even more that
I'm
I had
more
a hand in
so
this.
a nuker with the ability to do necromancy, kind of a thing.
I'm sure she does. Aideen has always been so dramatic, but her anger ebbs and flows.
But I mean, who's keeping
And
track?
we
Who's
have an
keeping track?
eternity to work on mutual forgiveness. I'd love that. I'm so tired of being on my own. Despite all those times I wish she'd just leave me alone. Now I find myself missing her terribly. Thank you.
Cheetar
Time
says, "Damn,
Stranger.
it's my last day off. I guess I'll miss
I'm
the
not sure what I
Hypnocast."
can
I'm
offer
sorry,
in
bro.
return,
I
but
legit forgot.
Maybe you'll find something of
I
value
forgot
in
that
this
it was
clutter.
tomorrow. And then I got the email today, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" You ever have one of those moments in life where you completely blanked on something you were supposed to do, and only until the day before you found out you were supposed to do it, and you're like, "Fuck." So, yeah, that's a problem. That's what happens when you're fucking playing video games and trying to do all these videos and streams and shit. You lose track of life sometimes. You're like, "Oh, it's this day? It's this day? Oh, whoops, my bad. My bad." Kay says, "Well, there goes me bringing her back tonight again." What are you talking about, Kay? What is Kay talking about? You went Thief for the first playthrough? Nice. I actually went Thief for my my build in Oblivion Remastered. Vara Dark says Hypno's project is playing Night Rain. It just went live. He's doing a 24-hour stream starting now. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Absolutely not. That is not happening. That is not happening in the slightest, but I appreciate the sentiment, though. Bro, these eyes are creepy as fuck. This is Vara Dark looking at me around the corner, waiting for me to play Night Rain. Look, it's like, I'll be playing this game. It's like, "Are you playing Night Rain? I'm still here. Play Night Rain." That is her, bro. I'll tell you. It's because she doesn't want to play with Kata, because Kata sucks. She doesn't want to play with Smash JT, because God knows nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Kay says, "I brought you a new..." I don't know who you're talking about. You're gonna have to message me, so I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Careful. This place remembers everything.
All right, we're done with this little spot, I think. Or maybe not. Hold on. It still says broken strings. What is... I have the remains. She asked me to bury her with her twin. Bury her with her twin? Did I miss the burial? Man, I'll worry about this shit after, bro. Let me get to the main fucking quest here. A world to win. Let's see. Wow. Okay, we're not that far. We're not that far. It's all right, Vara. We're gonna play Elden Ring. I have to install it. You know what? Let me do that now, actually. Let me do that now. Give me 1 second, boys. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Unlike Smash JT, I don't have shitty ass fucking internet. I should be able to do this at the same time. Let's see. Elden Ring. Night Rain. Preload this. Install. Accept. Okay. Perfect. All right, it should be installing. Hopefully the stream doesn't fuck up. If it does, I'll just stop. It should be fine though. This is the long way to get to here, but I mean, we're already on this path. We might as well. Have I seen people streaming this game getting their videos DMCA'd? I haven't gotten DMCA'd, but I have been copyrighted for the... What the fuck? Whoa! Oh, shit! What the fuck was that? Holy shit, man. Anyway, yeah, I've gotten copyrighted. I've gotten copyrighted, but you know, they haven't taken down the video. They just copyright it and try to steal the revenue from the ads that play after the stream goes offline. So it's like, whatever, bro. What are you stealing? $5? Congratulations, Poland. You needed that bad, Poland? You need that 5 USD so fucking bad? Go ahead. Take it, bro. Take it.
Remain vigilant.
Oh, you're an enemy. Oh, fuck. I don't want to kill the horse. Correct. You thought it would have been worse than that? Yeah, no. Because I don't... Ooh. Oh my god, I finally got a horse. I finally... Yay, there's... This is so glitchy. Bro, look at that. Elden Ring is already ready to play. Bro, Smash JT would have took like 5 years to download that game. I downloaded that game live while streaming in like 4 minutes, bro. In 4 minutes. Don't ever let Smash JT give you guys an excuse ever again about his shitty ass internet. I did that shit in like 4 minutes. I can't believe I have a horse. What's this? Oh. What speed is my connection? I have 2500 Mbps. That's my internet. 2500 Mbps. Upload, download. What is this? Last tree. Last tree. What's this? Am I in Assassin's Creed Shadows all of a sudden? It's the Sakura tree. Why did the music change? I like it though. What was that? Oh, peppermint? No, I don't care about that. Are these friendly or enemy? Friendly? Enemy? They're friendly. Okay. What the fuck? You can disable copyright music? I know. But they're never gonna take down the videos. And like I said, for me personally, I don't give a fuck, bro, about the ad revenue on these videos. I don't run ads while they're live because I don't want to ruin you guys' experience. I'm not greedy like that, so I keep the ads off. And then once the stream goes offline, I turn the ads on. And it makes like $5, bro. I really don't care, man. I don't care. It's like, I'd rather have it with the legit music than put in ghetto music because it's copyright free, you know?
Them, aren't you? You better sod off, or else.
Calm down.
Okay,
man.
I take it back about them being friendly. They're not friendly.
To show up here after making such a mess.
They're not friendly at all.
You'll have to excuse Bryn.
K, check
None
your
of us
DMs,
are
K.
in the best of moods lately.
What up,
Someone has
Topa?
been sabotaging our equipment for the past
Mick
few
Snickers
weeks.
says, "Hey yo, we need
And it
those
looks
mints
like
for
it's
when we talk to the
professional
ladies."
job.
Oh, true.
They seem to know perfectly well how to make
What's up,
life
Light Ferret
difficult
over on
for
Rumble?
us. And after what happened last time, my people have had enough.
The
They
Rumble
refuse
streams
to
have been
work.
getting pretty decent views
That
after they
was
go
fair.
off air. Considering it's gaming stuff, pretty interesting.
Bandits, probably. Or rebels from Kunakt. Although at this point... they're one
Kage says
and
most
same.
games take me at most 10 to 15 minutes to
Workers
download.
refuse
Yeah,
to keep
sounds about right.
working. Not only do they
Varadark
feel
just
threatened,
logged on
but-
Elden Ring.
Well, there's no denying. that
I
not
just saw her
everyone
log
from
on Elden
Kunakt
Ring,
is
boys.
Happy about what we're doing here. I can understand them in a way. We made them destroy their own land.
They should just give up. If they piss Denham off, it's not going to be pretty.
Bryn, calm down, please. Remember why we're doing this. It's for their own good.
And we have our orders, for which we are held accountable. It's us or them.
I feel like this is about to end up in a fight.
Night, destroy our equipment, and then disappear. But last time, they beat one of the guards unconscious. Poor sod was just lying there, like a tenderized steak for the whole night. He lost a lot of blood. And when we finally managed to wake him up...
It turned out that Aedwin wasn't himself anymore. His head was all messed up. Bastards.
Yes, he was delirious. Kept seeing strange things. He thought we wanted to hurt him.
We have to catch those scumbags.
Something needs to be done, that's for sure. But for now, we wait. Denholm doesn't want to give us any more guards. So, if you want to earn some money, we could use your help. One of the workers claims to have seen the direction those thugs ran. They're familiar with the area. They mentioned a cave. I'm not sure if this is a good lead, but it's worth checking out. So, what'll it be? That's good to hear. If you discover anything, come back to me, eh? I'll send someone to Denholm with a report. Good luck.
All right, here we go. I figured we were gonna fight.
There's no need for...
Why is the audio not working? His chat audio is not working. What the hell? He gave me a quest and his chat audio is not working.
You look familiar. Yeah, you're Sioran's kid, aren't ya? Yeah, that's it. You look a lot like him. Yeah, sorry about your father, but trust me, those priests mean well. They took him to the island asylum to cure him. He'll return whole and healthy. What are you doing here? Did the Camelotians drag you to work here too? Being a Camelot
What's up, Forgotten
soldier?
Vet? How you doing, bro?
What's the point in that? If Camelot gets pissed, there won't be anything left to pick up.
Remember, guys, if you're watching this stream right now, there most likely won't be a Hypnocast tonight. Unfortunately, I have a project tomorrow that I have to complete that I completely forgot about, so I'm going to need the time tonight to get it done. So we're hanging out here for right now and having a good time. I appreciate you.
Right, that's me. There's this cave dug out by the Cornac folk about 100 years ago. My old man told me it was meant to be a shelter in times of war or some other disaster. I was there a couple of times when, if you ask me, that's exactly where those folks who beat up the guard could be hiding. Really? I could have sworn you were his kid. Oh well, my mistake. In that case, good for you. Sioran's a terrible bastard and a swindler. They brought in machines and soldiers to keep order. You must have seen them. I don't know if you've heard, but they're planning to move us to Camelot. They say it has something to do
Taking
with the men
Varadark
here
to
at
Chili's?
the
No.
Weirs.
She left me already.
But
We broke
don't
up. She's
buy
with
it.
Kata now.
Sounds like
Once
utter
she went
crap
black,
to
I
me.
didn't want her to come back, so she's
I say
with
they
Kata
should
now.
Back off and stop sticking their noses where they don't belong, eh? Or they might smell something their royal noses aren't prepared for. Sure.
Another. Oh, that was. Oh, objective. Okay, I see. I see. All right. You got a side quest over here. I just kind of want to catch up on the main quest really quick. Let's go up this bridge.
Feel like a
Or whatever the hell this is. I gotta be honest, the horse feels slower. The horse legitimately feels slower, at least at first. Now it's ramping up. There you go. Feels like the same speed as sprinting. This area looks really nice. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? It's a panic attack. Oh shit. What's going on? What's going on? The hell?
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
What just happened?
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
What's up, Harley?
Handsome.
How you doing? Dementia says, I bought one of those bars of soap with Sydney Sweeney's used bathwater in it. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the Menhir react to you?
Here comes the money.
Let's see. You have a habit of not taking things
No
seriously,
Hypnocast.
don't you?
Forgotten project.
This is no trivial
Typical
matter,
Latino
so
waiting
I
for the
demand
last
respect.
second.
I usually
rolling
don't.
eyes face
now.
emoji.
You
gonna
must
let
have a
smash
theory.
lame T, unamused face emoji, outgrift you tonight?
The local
No
men
wonder
here
Vera
have been
Dark left you.
Rather lifeless
Bro.
for quite some time.
I
Then you
usually
come
don't.
along,
I
breathe
usually
life into
don't.
what was
I don't
dead,
forget.
And whether you meant to
But
or
I've been
not,
playing this game and
altered the
other games so
course
much
of our
lately, I just
history.
completely forgot. It had
That's
left my
how I
mind.
see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
And Smash JT always outgrifts me every single night, man. He has people dropping memberships in his chat like all the time, bro. He doesn't even play games. I'm over here running 2 different streams, and this man's getting 50 memberships, 50 memberships, 50 memberships. I can't compete with the Griff, man.
So they say. The
All I can
Menhirs
rely
were
on is that
raised
I'm
by
the better
Mother
player. That's it.
to ward off the ancient mists.
And
that
Veradark
bust
didn't leave me.
monsters
I left her when
beyond
she went
human
black.
Comprehension. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Quanacht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others,
I like his armor. This guy's armor's
like
sick.
our guest from Camelot,
I want
I'm
his
sure
armor.
you've seen,
Give me his armor.
it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur.
Kage says Smash JT
Therefore,
has
by
oil
Camelot.
princess taking care of him.
And power
Yeah, I
that has
know.
been granted
I know. I mean, what am I
can
gonna
be
do?
taken away.
Is Harley blowing a kiss at the chat or at me? I don't know. I don't know how to take this. Am I getting one, or is it just like a generic chat one? Skibbity says, Hypnotic, you got 700 in donuts. I don't know what you're talking about.
Officially, they say they want to gather all the men here scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety.
I have no idea what you're talking
That
about.
is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs. I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms. I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the Menhir reignited,
the people of Cornoct will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot.
Harley
If
says
anything,
both, baby.
I expect rebellion to break
I don't know
out,
if that's true.
and
I don't believe that.
bloodshed is something neither we nor the
I don't think I was
capital
getting any
want.
action. I think she's lying. I think she's lying. Hurts my soul. Hurts my soul.
I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want
Tarnish
to
says
abandon
she was
their
blowing it
home,
at us, Hypno.
and I
Sorry, my guy.
understand the
You see?
knights who must
Bitmat
face
says
a
this game looks
long-lost
woke.
terror
What?
And find a solution to an impossible problem.
What?
Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
What?
I want you to speak with Dinho and try to calm him down.
That's crazy, bro.
He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Cornoct, and as you probably
GDR
imagine,
says, I want a medieval
your
MMO
presence here
sim.
didn't exactly
That
make
sounds
his
fun.
job easier.
With
the
exclusive
men here
jobs
active
for
again,
different races. Why can't
everything
gaming
could
companies
change.
make bigger and better games? I'm tired of the same old slop. It's because MMOs have always scared investors.
Calamity shield, you say?
They've always scared investors.
Unusual request.
Even back in the day,
That
MMOs
shield rests
always
beneath
scared
the moon
investors.
And legend has it that it used to
It's
fuel
very
its power for
difficult
centuries.
to get an MMO funded
I
these
don't mind
days.
if you look at it, touch it.
Now
whatever
more
you
than it
need.
ever was.
Just don't take it.
Kay says you're
It's a
getting
treasure
one.
relic.
Harley is
And
the
people of
Gounet I
Cornoct
brought you.
are
Oh,
quite attached to it.
okay.
And you'll probably just
So maybe
as
she's
attached
not
to your
lying. I
head,
don't know. It depends.
Which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
It depends, because there's Gounet and then there's like Gounet. You know what I'm saying?
If you need anything, speak to Ansem. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
All right, so now we caught up on this nonsense. Perfectly fine.
The less attention, the
You know what I would like, GDR, now that you brought it up?
What is it?
I would like an MMO with gameplay similar but more refined to like the game Chivalry. Like, you know how that has medieval combat? Pretty realistic medieval combat. I would like something like that, but more refined. And then like on a grand scale. Can you imagine an MMO like that where you had that kind of combat and you had like 300-person battles for siege castles and shit? I mean, it'd be insane, I think. I would like that. Kay says, no, Shigun's harder than me. Fucking impossible. Impossible, bro. I need proof of that. That's impossible. Dragon Master says Final Fantasy 14 doesn't have that. No. Not like that. Not like Chivalry. Yeah, it would obviously kill your PC probably. It depends on the graphics too. If you have lower settings, like if you didn't make like a graphical powerhouse, maybe you could get away with something like that. Who knows? Let's go visit this statue that apparently killed me. Kage says, wait, how long is this game estimated at? This game is estimated to be 50 to 60 hours for a main campaign, supposedly. So we'll see. No, I'm not stopping Hypnocast forever, GDR. I'm only stopping it for today. I'm only stopping it for today, bro. Final Fantasy 14 has 50-man raids. No, so I'm talking about the combat though, like the different combat styles.
This is my shield, but there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else. But I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe it's the men here.
Harley says goons so
Maybe
hard.
it
I don't
needs
believe that.
Something from us.
Harley, I'm gonna need some proof of that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some proof of that. GDR says, yeah, that'll be awesome. I would play it. They need to be more creative types of games besides FPS multiplayer games dominate. I mean, listen, I'm sure there's gonna come a day where there's gonna be the next big MMO, but that's gonna take a while because, like I said, they are very scared to invest in MMOs. They always have been, because they're very expensive. They take a long time to develop. But to be fair, a lot of games are like that now. So it's really not too crazy anymore. You know? Jump. Oh, fuck. I almost died. Bounties. Give me bounties. Lots and lots of bounties. That's what I want. I want bounties, baby. Give me bounties. All the bounties in the world. Me gusta bounties. Let's go. Myth of Empires or Conan are like that, but I'm more on the fantasy side. Yeah. Yeah, so what was the name of the Conan MMO? That game was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the combat in that game so much. It was third person, but it was fucking awesome, bro. I think it was Conan Exiles. Was it Conan Exiles? Or I don't remember. Let's rest up really quick. Oh, Age of Conan. It's Age of Conan. Why did I say Conan Exiles? I'm retarded.
Just watch over us, now and in the hour of darkness. Keep us from the reach of the weird. Oh, by the All-Mother. You startled me, but please come in. It's been so long since I've had any company. Oh, it's not your fault. These days everything frightens me. Come in, please. It's safer inside. And I've had enough of saying prayers.
Yeah, that game was a lot of fun, Forgotten Vet. It was a lot of fun.
No, but thank you, dear. I'll stay here and wait for whatever fate the All-Mother brings me. If you ever find yourself passing this way again,
I have really good memories with that game.
I won't ask for more than that. Ever since the weirdness took my husband, over a year now, perhaps his faith wasn't strong enough for the All-Mother.
Yeah, GDR, I would agree with that.
He was punished. I have no family left. No one visits anymore.
World of
So I just
Warcraft,
sit here and
EverQuest,
pray for
games
the
like that,
All-Mother to
man. Those
spare
games
me
were lightning
from
in a
whatever
bottle,
sin
bro.
still clings to my soul.
That was also during a time
dear.
where multiplayer
It's very
games,
kind of you.
if it wasn't
Here,
an
take
MMO,
this. It's a
you were
charm I
basically
made.
in lobbies
I
of
left
like
it by
8
the
to 12
All-Mother shrine
players.
for 7 days and nights.
So there really wasn't a way to get
May the
a
goddess
big multiplayer
watch over
experience
you.
outside of an MMORPG, which is why they were so popular. And then eventually, as multiplayer games evolved, MMOs became less and less relevant because what they used to offer exclusively became pretty much the standard everywhere.
Cruel, maybe, but gods aren't meant to be kind.
Like
They're meant to
one
be
of my
obeyed.
favorite games of all
And if
time
Lanford fails
that
her,
I miss so
then I
much.
mustn't.
Like when this game was in its prime, it was the shit. I don't care what anybody says.
This land is
The game that I'm
cursed,
about
and
to
sooner or
mention
later,
was the
those who
fucking
stay will
shit, bro.
perish.
When it was
I
in
would
its
go,
prime.
but I don't believe I'd
And
make it
that
halfway.
game was
The road is long
was
and the
Planet
weirdness
Side.
creeps in at night. I've seen what it does to
Planet
people.
Side was
I
the
don't want to end up
fucking
like my
shit,
Lanford.
bro. Are you kidding me? If you had a proper group in Planet Side, you could start a war, and before you know it, bro, oh my god, it was the shit.
Take care.
It was
Watch
the
out for the
shit.
weirdness.
It was so much fun, man. It was pure, utter chaos in that game. You never played Planet Side, bro? It was a 3-faction. It was a 3-faction shooter, right? A 3-faction shooter that fought for control over multiple maps. You were able to take over different stations, like substations, bigger stations, and they all gave you benefits on the map depending on how much of the map was controlled by whatever faction. So people would get together. There would be espionage groups. There would be send out. Like, it was crazy. Like, if you started war for a major station on one part of the map, some guilds will send out espionage groups, small groups to other parts of the map to take over locations while the enemy was distracted. I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy shit. Hold on. Sorry. It was crazy shit, man. So much fun. Massive first-person shooter battles. You had different classes. You had big mecha tanks. You had the smaller jetpack guys. You got the medium armor guys. It was so good, man. Planet Side was so good. God, do I miss that game? Yeah, I think it's like early 2000s. Yeah, it was a Sony game. Sony Online Entertainment or whatever it was. So good, man.
Open up, Ferkins. We know you're in there.
Get lost. You've taken everything from me. I won't give you anything else.
Yeah, you guys should go look up gameplay for PlanetSide. Yes, there is a PlanetSide 2. It is good, but it's not as good as the first one because it never got the player base. It never got the player base that the first one got, so...
I need a rest.
But the concept, the idea was similar. But it was really good.
We have our orders.
Yeah, I did play Star Wars Galaxies. I did play Star Wars Galaxies. I wish I got to dive deeper into Star Wars Galaxies more than I was able to when I was younger.
But if you really must know,
but I had ended up switching to Final Fantasy 11 after a while, and that was pretty much it. Why don't you play PlanetSide for us sometime? I don't know if anybody even plays that game anymore. I don't even know if the servers are up anymore.
Come on, Ferkins. I don't have all day.
Why the decrease in player count between PlanetSide 1 and 2? I think system requirements had a big thing to do with it. When it first came out, people's computers couldn't handle it. And it had a bit of a lag problem. And number 2, there was a lot of changes to the classes that people didn't like. So they stuck to PlanetSide 1 for a while. Eventually, PlanetSide 2 did get off the ground, but it just wasn't the same.
I don't know you either. Why should I trust you with such a delicate task?
Yo, where the fuck did Kay go and her friend? They just left us?
We'll keep at it.
I asked for proof and now they just leave? I'm not surprised. Did I ever play Wizard 101? No, I did not. Why are these guys kicking me out, bro? He won't talk to me. These guys won't talk to me. They won't talk to me. I don't know why. I think I'm supposed to get something from this woman in here. I don't know what though. I keep seeing a quest objective inside here.
Oh, you're back. If the old...
What am I supposed to do here? Supposed to kill her or something? What the fuck? What's the name of this quest? Wait, what? A place once mine. Oh, am I supposed to go like in a mine? Is it under here? A place once mine. Cool asked me to deliver a message to his wife, Enora. Is that her name? No, her name is Mayer. Enora? Let me see. Enora. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was upstairs. Whoops. Whoops.
Well, good for you. If that's all, I'd rather you kept moving.
No, wrong option. Wrong option.
Oh. All right. Come on in.
That's all it took for wow. Okay. I'm supposed to bed her? That's terrible.
You'd be nervous too. If half of Kunakt branded you and your husband
What
as
I used to
traitors.
do in here's the
I
best
wish
part about
Quill hadn't been
PlanetSide.
so
So
eager
it
when
wasn't
Camelot
just
was
class
looking for
combat.
workers. I
There
told
was
him
also
people wouldn't be happy
vehicular
with us.
combat. And there were specializations for
brush me off.
vehicles. So if you just
If he
wanted to
had
play
just
the
waited a
game
bit.
as a pilot or
told
as a
everyone.
tank operator or
He was
whatever,
forced like the
you
rest.
could be an engineer. You could focus on that. I focused on being a pilot. I was a fucking nuisance, bro. Oh my god. I forgot the name of the plane that was like the speed plane that was meant to take down like infantry and other smaller aircraft. It
As
was
long as I
amazing
don't
though.
go out too much.
Oh, it was so good.
I don't think anyone would actually hurt me.
What about
Or at
Pop
least
Tropica or Club
I hope
Penguin?
not,
No, never.
But still, it's hard
All right, Kay.
being
We'll see.
spat on by people you've known your whole life. I get that they're angry, but Quill and I aren't to blame. We just wanted a better life. That doesn't give them the right to make me afraid. In my own home. They haven't hurt me,
I'm
no,
talking over women. No, I was letting her talk.
but they broke our windows. Trampled my flowers. I barely leave the house anymore
Who cares?
because I'm scared of what I'll come back to. We haven't done anything to them. We don't deserve this. So he won't be home for dinner. Again? Or the
Ooh.
next few days, I suppose.
Sounds like she's down to cheat.
Bother. Fine. Fine, I'll go.
She's down to cheat, boys.
Maybe she's got some news about when we're finally leaving.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you for coming. Here. Take this for the road. I just took it fresh from the oven.
Damn, she's giving me food. That's how you know it starts, right?
Not unless you can give our lord a swift kick in the ass.
Did I ever play any Flash
I'm
games
getting
growing
to
up?
finally
Not
give
really.
the order
I really
to move.
wasn't into Flash
if this
games.
drags on any longer, we'll just leave on our own. And hope the road is kind. But thank you for asking. I hope the next time we talk, it's under better circumstances.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. She wants it, boy. She wants it, boy.
So? Thank.
Damn, no gooning options. All right, whatever. Can I steal all your shit? Let me steal all your shit. I mean, if you're not going to be useful, might as well. Thank you, madam. If it's empanadas, it's over. That's all it takes, man. Empanadas. All right, we did that side quest. What do we got? Playing with fire. The fuck is this? Playing with fire. Let's see. Oh, we're right here. Damn, a lot of the quests are right here. Am I going in the right place? I don't know if I'm going in the right place. What up, Magdi? What'd you miss? Some NPC's wife was trying to get down with the get down.
Well, look who it is. First, tell me.
I'm gonna skip this really quick because this is probably another side quest. So
good. With a position.
All right, let's go. It's another side quest. Let's go upstairs, 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 upstairs. Hello, brother Vetus.
Ah, you must be the one I've. Allow me to.
It's a lot of fucking side quests here, bro. Holy shit.
The tape, dude.
Another side quest. Jeez. I think we have to go up here. This is don't tell me this guy's gonna give me a fucking side quest too, bro.
Oh, it's you.
It's Brother Crispy.
Ah, no. Is it? No.
Brother Crispy.
Ah. Oh. Is it?
Come on, Brother Crispy. Jesus Christ.
Well, you. Go for.
Level 25, baby. All right, this is where I think I had to do whatever quest I ended up having before. Oh, man, maybe not. Fuck, how do I get up there? Whoa. Whoa. Fuck me, bro. Remember, I have no HP, so that's gonna be a problem. How do I get up there? I gotta go through this gate, I guess. I gotta climb, bro. I can't climb. This game is so strict on your ability to climb or not climb. And God forbid you fall. Gravity is so damn hard, you just instantly drop to your death. You instantly drop to your death. Oh, here we go. Is this it? Is this it? I think we found it. We found it, boys. Steal everything. Steal it all. Steal it all.
Haven't seen your face around here before. I'd rather not have to put your name on the bounty board.
Check your message, Kay.
No, that'd be Sheena.
At least you could swim. Yeah,
I'll keep this camp
true.
running and make sure everyone's pulling their
But the
weight.
swimming in this game is very basic,
Idle
though.
hands
Keep
have
that
no
in
place
mind.
in Camelot's
Like, the
army.
swimming is
Especially not on a
genuinely
mission
just
like
like
this. Trouble
minimal.
is,
It's only
we've
for
got
you to
more
get to
work than
certain
men.
areas underwater,
So if you're
but that's
looking to earn
it.
some coin, check the notice board. I've posted a few bounties. I can't spare
I got
any
the
soldiers
bounties
to
already.
deal with things outside of Kunacht, but I'll be damned if I let those bandit scum run loose. I handle what makes soldiers fight.
If I kill them, then it's not stealing.
handles what
Well,
keeps
it
them
didn't give me a
comfortable.
stealing option, so I'm fine.
You want glory and gold? See me.
It's a racial trait for me to be able to steal better.
Pillow or a warm meal? That's Sheena's domain.
Oh, Sheena, she gooning?
Legate Denham is in charge here. Sometimes I wonder if he upset someone higher up to get sent on this mission, because this place, it's a damn mess. Lord Yvain's acting like a maiden on her wedding night. The Red Priests are throwing their weight around, and the locals are ignoring the fact that they're all about to be swallowed by the weirdness. I have no idea how the legate puts up with it all. But, well, at least he's got me to make sure his orders are carried out.
Okay.
I'm Immunis Askell. If you're here for war stories, forget
His
it.
name is Immunis.
I've no time to entertain idle curiosity. Most of the fighting's behind me now. I've traded my sword for paperwork.
You love the Brave browser. It's
Not
awesome.
glamorous,
That's good, man.
but necessary. Once we're done here, maybe I'll finally retire. Then I'll have all the time in the
You
world
didn't
to
understand
spin
the
tales
intro
for
when you
nosy
played
brats
last
like
night.
you.
What is the main objective? The main objective starts off with you trying to bring back Arthur. You're essentially trying to bring back right now you have the soul of Arthur. King Arthur is inside you, but you have to try to bring him back into the physical world, or destroy his soul, or whatever. You'll end up. You'll see. It's a whole bunch of options. There's a whole bunch of options you could take. Here's the bounty. We got bounties, boys. We got a lot of shit to do in this area now. Clearly, I still missed what I was supposed to do up here, though. Where am I supposed to go? Fuck, man. It says it's here. Whatever I'm supposed to do is here. What am I supposed to do? Playing with fire. Let me see. Quest. Playing with fire. I need Denholm's approval. Denholm. Who the fuck is Denholm? Is this Denholm? What's his name? Askell. No.
You trying to start something?
Shut the fuck up, bro. I'll kill you in one shot. Where am I at? Where are you, Denholm? Senor. Senor Denholm.
Watch yourself.
Where is this guy, bro? Where is this guy? Bro, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Maybe I gotta rest. Maybe he's asleep. Maybe he takes over the night shift. Maybe I don't know.
Watch yourself.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Do you want to fight?
Yes. I reckon if you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength to the wielder, but at the cost of their blood. There are stories that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with. we'll probably never know. Hey, care to humor an old soldier with... That's the spirit.
Yes, let's fucking go. You talking all that shit? Let's go, homie. Talking all that shit? Let's go.
Not bad.
Dumbass.
Damn it all, that was pathetic. 2 strikes and I'm on my ass.
Pussy.
What happened to me?
You got. That's what happened to you.
I used to be
You lucky I don't race swap your ginger ass.
Now I'm just an old fool, shuffling papers and barking orders.
Fucking right.
Don't you dare patronize me.
I will.
I know what I am.
Weak.
Weak.
Useless.
Useless.
Yes.
A damn shadow of the soldier I used to be.
Damn right.
But I'll tell you this.
Go jump off the cliff.
Not ready to go down without a fight. There's still fire in these old bones. It's just dampened.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Exercise? I don't have time for that. I'll be in the grave before I see results. No. I need something faster. Something stronger.
Something stronger, huh?
Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you that. There are potions, elixirs, things out there that can bring back the strength I've lost. I need one of those. Not some quack remedy, mind you. Something real. Something powerful. If I knew, I'd have fetched it myself. But there's talk of alchemists in the region who dabble in such things. And if anyone's got the gall to brave the wilds for it, it's you. Good. You'll be paid, of course. Just bring it quick, all right? The idea of sitting around like this for another day is unbearable. Yes?
All right. So I kicked this guy's ass, and I still haven't found the other one I'm supposed to talk to. So let's put a campfire down on the ground. Let's rest until, I don't know, here. I have no idea. I have no idea. He's still not here. He's still not here. God damn it. Where is this guy? Is he underground then? He's got to be underground. He's got to be, like, below. But there was only priest below. What the fuck, bro? Is it bugged?
Oi, you. You're new here, aren't you? I don't think I've seen you around before.
What?
Ah, no, sorry. It's just that we don't see many new faces around here. Just us and the locals. Do they? But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her. Yeah, but...
That's the spot? So if that's the spot, then what the fuck? Is it bugged? Is that what it is? Did I run into the bug? Did I run into a bug? I would not be surprised if I ran into a bug, bro. I was doing too well. Maybe,
Can you do Curtis with hot chicas like in Witcher?
I don't think so. Accident seller. I restarted. Let me restart, see if it works. I don't know. We'll see. The child is mine? That's crazy, bro. I haven't even seen what his wife looks like yet. It's terrible. Why would you even suggest that? It didn't work. All right, I'm going to move on from this quest. I don't know what's going on with it. We got another one here. Bear claws for Cine. Let's go do that one. Bear claws for Cine. Not sure what's going on there.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Jump down. Oh! Literally fell to my death. I literally fell to my fucking death, bro. You did not see that. None of you saw what just happened right there, all right? None of you saw that. Stop pretending like you saw that. Exactly, Skibbity. Wow, Kage said Hypnotic. Yo, I hate you. Hypnotic, that's amazing. Whee! That's amazing. Ali Kusanagi with a wee banger. Shout out to Ali Kusanagi, bro. Thank you so much. A wee banger.
Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Damn, bro, this guy's not friendly at all.
You're going to feel better soon. I'm just trying to help you. Do you need something? Are you in pain? I'll do all I can to help, but I need to warn you that our supplies are quite limited.
God, she sounds miserable.
Here, take this. I hope it helps. Unfortunately, that's all I can give you. We have to make sure there's enough for everyone in need. Well, actually, the hospital is run by Camelot. I'm just an apprentice to Neonte, the priestess of the All-Mother here in Kunot. But the healer from Camelot is dead. And Neonte spends most of her
Dragon
time
with a wee
at
banger.
Lane's Manor. So, it seems I'm on my own.
Shout out to Dragon, man. Thank you so much for the wee banger.
Camelot
Appreciate you.
treats this place like a field hospital. To them, it's temporary. Though I suppose that's their outlook on all of Kunot right now. The legate says Camelot simply can't
Marco says
spare
supposedly
anyone
there are
else.
romance options.
According to
I
him,
feel like there were times
one
where I
priestess
should have had a romance
and her
option
apprentice
pop up,
should suffice.
but it just never
And yet,
actually happened, so I just
soldiers
assumed
are
that there
the
weren't
ones
any.
We're supposed to get priority.
You know what I
Even
mean?
if they only have a blister, I'm required to treat them before a local with a broken leg. Oh, she thinks I have everything well in hand. As if she doesn't notice it, all falling apart. I know I should feel flattered by her trust. But honestly, I'm just exhausted. I'm not even a priestess. The only training I've had is what she's given me. Ever since Lady May fell ill and died, Neonte's barely been here. She just sits by her grave. Truth be told, I'm a bit worried about her, even when she does come by. She
You don't
seems
say.
absent, and I don't even have the time to go check on her.
Tell her I broke my peener.
It is. It really is. The hospital's barely holding on.
You gotta
Camelot pays us a
compare
pittance
Hypnotic
for
to
treating
Face
us.
Fairy JT.
And the villagers just pay with what they can. But I can't make medicine with eggs
Can
and
this
chicken.
game run good on a
And even if I
2080?
I don't have the time.
I have no idea, bro.
Some days, I dream that someone will swoop in.
Thank you,
and take
Accident
it
Seller,
all
but I
off
have
my
no
hands.
idea.
Ideally, it would be Neon.
I mean, graphically, this game is
but
not
I'm
that crazy.
Sure I can count on her anymore.
I'm sure it's not gonna take insane hardware to play it.
Maybe it's worth a try. There is a patient who won't let me treat him. His name's Wilbur.
Oh yeah, I
He's
met
a
Wilbur.
difficult case.
I met Wilbur. He's
Most of what ails
he's
him
quite
is just
difficult.
Old age. Some days he's clear-headed.
He is definitely quite
But
difficult.
those are becoming fewer and farther between.
Wilbur
Lately,
was very
He
rude.
won't let me touch him. He yells at me, claiming I'm keeping him here by force, away from his family.
Is this game Steam
He's
Deck
even stopped eating
verified?
and refuses to take his medicine. Honestly, I'm at my wit's end. I don't know how to help him anymore without scaring him even more. All of Kunot knows that I was marked by the weirdness. It's not as bad as people make it out to be, but some are superstitious.
It is Steam Deck verified.
They believe
Nice.
I bring bad luck, When
That's
the young
awesome.
kid took
That is
me in,
awesome.
There were a lot of whispers. Weird.
All right, lady, shut the fuck up.
You just. This.
You want me to talk to Wilbur for you? I'll talk to Wilbur for you, but he don't like me, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how successful I could possibly be at talking to Wilbur, but I guess we'll find out. Come on, Wilbur.
You're helping that jailer with the weird face, are you?
Sure.
Might as well throw me in the stocks then. I ain't going down peaceful, that's for sure.
Bro, this guy pretends like he could fight me.
Go to my family.
Kay says we're at 74.46 total. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate you.
What am I talking about? Everyone treats me like some old fool who doesn't know what he's talking about. I can see what everyone around me is plotting. I'll remember all of this. You hear me?
Sure.
To me, this is a prison. And the worst kind at that. Even prisoners of war get better treatment. I'll only speak to my family. And if you're planning to see them, tell them to come here and knock some sense into that girl. Maybe they will manage to get me out of this place. They should have come a long time ago. Lazy fools, dragging their feet. They live in the lower district. I'll go to them, but that cursed wench won't let me leave. Bollocks. There's been no Red Death since King Arthur's times.
Marco says, damn, 12 great potions.
The one who filled your head with all that nonsense, eh? Don't listen to her. You can tell right away that nothing good comes from her.
Okay, check your DM real quick.
Don't end up twisted like she is.
You have to fiddle with the setting, but once you did, it ran well. I'm assuming you're talking about on the Steam Deck? So it's not 100% right out the gate then, I suppose? Basically, what I was asking earlier, I was asking if it was green check verified, or is it yellow check verified? Because that, you know, that's a big difference. Okay, wolf pets. Or pelts, wolf pelts. I'm gonna fall to my fucking death, bro. Oof. That was close, that was close.
If you're here to chat, well, are you standing there? Job. It's just. But I don't. So the job's done? And here I was, ready to send out a search party.
It's green checked?
You are full of
Nice, bro.
surprises,
That's
which
huge.
is more than I can say
That's
for most
huge.
of the folks around here.
Green checked on Steam Deck. $45 game. I mean, that's pretty huge.
I'm my
Key to Camelot's warehouse. Key to Camelot's warehouse. Okay, so bear claws. We don't have bear claws. Through the cracks. What is through the cracks? Man, we got so many quests we're going through right now. Through the cracks. Investigate the warehouse. Okay. So let's go check this warehouse. This shit better not have a fucking zombie inside of it or something. What am I doing here now? What am I What the fuck am I checking here? This? What? Investigate the warehouse. That's all it says is investigate the warehouse. That's it. And apparently if I take anything here, I'm stealing. So what the fuck am I supposed to investigate? I'm confused. What up, Caramel Beast? How you doing, bro? What the fuck am I doing, bro? What the fuck am I doing? How am I liking the game so far? I'm loving the game. I'm just a little bit confused. These second area quests are a little bit strange. I don't know if they're bugged or something. I feel like this one's bugged too. This one's got to be bugged too, man. I don't know what's going on here. Anybody got any ideas? Anybody do this quest? Because I'm very confused right now. I don't know. It's telling me to investigate here, but there's nothing to investigate. If I check out anything here, it's stealing. I don't want to start stealing shit and then I'm going to have a problem, you know? Am I playing Night Rain after this game? Most likely. I mean, people are going to want me to play it, so that'll probably be the next game after this. The painting? It's not the painting. It's not the painting. Am I supposed to wait till nighttime or something? Like, is that what it is? Let's wait till nighttime. Hold on. Let me level up really quick. Let's try now. Let's see if that works. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. All right. All right. Had to wait till nighttime, but the quest didn't tell me to wait till nighttime. So that worked. All right. We're in. We're in, boys. We're in.
No.
Who the hell is this?
No. Who are you? What are you doing here? Please don't tell me that you're after me. Is that what they're saying?
Congrats on the 89k on your main channel, Pappy.
I swear, the lads are my family.
Thank you, Peaches and Cream.
I've got nothing else.
Thank you, Peaches and Cream. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Die here. With everyone thinking I'm a traitor. And a thief, too.
We're climbing our way officially to 90,000. We're actually almost at 89,100 already. It's amazing.
Of course I am.
Trying to get to that 90,000 number, and then the road to 10,000 officially begins.
There's no way out. Things still fall in from time to time, but that opening only works one way. So, I'm sorry, my friend, but we are well and truly stuck here. At least there's food. But if they move the supplies, we're done for. I don't envy you your hope. I know what it's like to lose it. But, go ahead. I remember what it felt like to have something to do.
Okay. Yes, the road to 100K. Sorry, the last 10K. We got the last 10K to go. So the road to 100K officially begins. With that last 10K to go once we hit 90,000. What is this? Oh, we got a mist creature. I heal so fast, it's crazy. I heal so fast. I fucking love it, man. You have not done this quest, so I'm officially pioneering this. I'm trying. I'm trying, man.
Another guess.
I thought this was a woman.
How word must have spread. I didn't think there were still fools eager to walk in the shadow of my throne. I am Griftcast, rightful lord of Hypnotic, blood of Palamedes, born to rule, my legacy squandered by lesser men. And yet, here I sit, not in a hall of marble, but in this realm of broken things. Because I made a mistake, a single miscalculated mistake. I toyed with the wrong woman. I thought she was just another pawn in my game, a trinket to be used and discarded. But she was no trinket. She was a Bandrui, a woman of power, of the old ways, and she cursed me for my arrogance. And all I wanted was to live longer. Yes, and then some, as you can see. Eternal life. Sounds like a gift, doesn't it? But no, I was not given life, only existence, trapped in this mockery of a world, able to watch.
Am I gonna have to kill this guy?
But never to touch. I have seen my house crumble. I have seen weak men take what was once mine, and I have seen it all from behind a veil I can never tear.
Okay.
This is a prison, woven from the fabric of the weirdness itself. Only those with true mastery over the old ways, druids, Bandrui, could tear a hole in reality and trap something within it. A realm that both is and is not. A perfect, unbreakable cage. For me, it is damnation. A place where time does not move, where the world unfolds just beyond my reach. A theater where I may watch but never step upon the stage. And worst of it all, it is boring. No conquests, no feasts, no pleasure, no purpose. Just an eternity of watching lesser men fumble through history. And the veil between worlds is thinning. The weirdness does not break easily, only when the fabric of reality itself begins to fray. My prison and your world should never touch. And yet, here you stand. It seems the world outside is shifting, twisting in ways it was never meant to. And when that happens, things bleed together. A tear like this should not exist. And yet somehow, you've slipped through. Whether that's for good or ill, I suppose.
Am I gonna kill this guy or what?
Yes. You think this prison blinds me? No. I see the world. I watch my bloodline waste what was once carved in iron and fear. And Yvain, he is the true downfall of how he is not my.
I'm skipping this.
Did tell. And you pull.
Yes, let's go. All right, boss battle. That was a major crit. Oh, another major crit. Oh, you're fucked, bro. You are fucked. Wait, before I leave, wasn't there more to explore, though? Wasn't there more to explore? Fuck. That guy stood no chance. All that talking just for him to die. He did all that talking just to die. Why can't I attack? It's not letting me use my skills. There we go. That's weird. It like bugged out for a second. It didn't let me use my skill. There's something down here. Hold on. We got a mist creature somewhere. Did I kill it? No. Nope. Now I did. Now I did. Those mist creatures are so annoying. Until you kill them, they block all your vision, so you can't see a single thing that's around you. All right, we're done with the area now.
I can't believe it. We're actually free. You? How did you manage to get us out of there? That I don't doubt, my friend. Oh, it's so good to be back. Funny, I didn't realize it before, but even the air in that place was different. Guess I'll go report to Shine. Honestly, I'm glad you were there with me. She'd never believe me otherwise.
Perfect. I can go back to Sine and tell her what happened now. Let's go. People seem to get trapped. I don't know if it's in their own mind or they get trapped in another dimension. I have no idea. Come here, Sine.
You're here. Speak your piece or let me work.
She looks a little Asian.
Mm-hmm. Percy tried to spin me some wild story about falling into another realm. I didn't toss him straight into a cell, so what did you find?
Oh, that's exactly what happened.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Tell me this is some elaborate prank you two cooked up.
Nope.
Oh, mother have mercy. Can nothing in this goddamn place just be normal? I may be a bit of a city woman, but you can't tell me that it's normal to have creatures made of bloody straw attacking outside the walls. And now you're saying there are cracks in the world. Does that mean I need to move my supplies?
Nope.
Well, that's some good news at least. Not gonna ask how, in case there's something about you that we'd both be better off with me not knowing. Thanks for your help. Here, something for your trouble. There might be something, but look, it's got to stay between us, right? No, No, of course not. Just don't want Denholm getting on my ass for wasting
It's
time
definitely
and
illegal.
resources.
She's lying. She's lying.
Even
It's
though
illegal.
It'll be your time and
It's
my
illegal.
resources. Well, one of our warehouses burned down recently, completely down to the ground. When I checked what was left, I found a trapdoor. It must have been hidden under the floorboards because I never saw it before. Problem is, it's sealed shut and the lock looks ancient. Denholm told me to leave it alone, but that's been bugging me ever since. Yeah, I am really bloody curious. Can you blame me? There's not much here in the way of distractions. And who knows, you might find something useful down there, even if it's just more space I can use for storing supplies. No, because I don't know how. I'm an officer in Camelot's army, not a bloody thief. Despite what the locals think of us, we don't go around stealing everyone's stuff.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I've set aside some of my wages.
Tarnished Gamer
Not
says
like there's
wood.
much to spend on around here anyway. Great. Let me know what you find. Even if it's just a pile of rotten grain, I just want to know and be done with it. Oh, and one more thing. There's someone in Connacht who could help you get through that lock. Name's Filth. Lives in what's left of the Eastern Tower. Yeah, well, of all the things I've seen in Connacht, at least I know Filth is harmless and knows everything that happens around here.
This guy's name is
I've never
Filth.
caught Filth doing anything illegal.
Filth,
and as long
bro.
as it stays that way,
That's his
we're
name.
good.
His name is Filth. Whose fucking name is Filth, bro? That's so crazy. That is crazy. Who? His parents must hate him so much to name him Filth. Like, damn, bro. Did you come out your parents, your fucking mom's vagina just as a dick or something? Like, you just... She's like, look at this filth. Sydney told me that Filth might know how to open the secret trap door. All right, let's go. Where is Filth? Is he far? Filth is not that far. Okay. That's like a nickname that someone gives you. Like, they give you. Like, oh, yeah, this is Filth. Ring around the rosy, motherfucker. The hell is that? Where you at, Filth? Look at him. He's literally in a hobo shack. This is why they call him Filth.
This is unexpected. You look beautiful, you know. And
What?
you have I can hear them fluttering. I see their soft shimmer.
This man's gooning.
Will you show me? Show me. Show me. Trust me. Even though filth is filth, I can be generous. I want to be generous. I want to be good. And you should feel special. That could happen.
This guy's weird.
Souls, trinkets, all those that belonged
Yo,
to
look.
others, but are now yours.
He's tweaking down here. Look at this shit.
You dared to reach for them. For you.
It's
A blessing
literally
of
tweaking.
sophistication.
Tweaking.
Or perhaps splendor. For those who have had something taken away. A blessing of absence. Even lack can be worth experiencing. Deeply and intensely.
What the fuck?
Coins, items. Items become coin.
I'm skipping this guy's conversation.
No. Oh,
This guy's gooning. This guy's gooning, man. He's good. I don't know why he's gooning to me, but he's gooning. Ooh, Time-Bound Howler just said that they got rid of crouching in Night Rain, which means there will be no teabagging. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised in the slightest. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before all games remove crouching. Thou shalt not teabag. Vara is pissed. I'm not surprised. Told
Nice
you
to
guys,
see
man. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Did you see Did you see my video that I released today about Sony's upcoming patent? I feel like that's really important for people to know. It's really, really important information.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Did I just fall through the fucking wood? I wouldn't have even found this floor if it wasn't for the quest. This thing was hidden really well. We got lots of food, food. Down we go into the rocks of hell. Oh, hello. That's a big drop. A lot of paintings lately. I guess it must be. Uh-oh. Who the hell is that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's a trap. It's a big trap.
Is it just me or does Xbox, PlayStation and Nintendo all have anti-consumer controversies? Makes me happy I'm just doing emulation and retro now.
Oh shit. Fuck, bro. They have so much HP. Accident Seller, I think you're onto something, bro. All right, that wasn't so bad. That definitely could have been a lot worse, for sure. Well, we found the cube. Hey, look, you could crouch in this game. Tell Vera Dark you could crouch in this game. And this game also has male and female, by the way. Not, you know, the alphabet. The A's and the B's and the C's and the D's. I can't wait to hear the explanation as to why they took out crouching. Because you just know they're going to gaslight the shit out of you, right? They're gonna tell you some shit like, yeah, we've been meaning to take out crouching for a while. We just never got around to it. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Seabrew, most likely no Hypnocast tonight, brother. Most likely. Pretty sure that's where I'm at right now, man. I'm going a little bit longer on Griftcast to try to make up for it. But we're coming to an end soon. I just want to finish this dungeon.
The new bid makes me reconsider not paying for PS Plus Premium. I mainly used it for Legend of Dragoon and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and single-player games.
Oh, I don't blame you, Kage. I don't blame you at all, bro. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are going to feel exactly the same way. There's too many options, bro. Too many options out there to be acting a fool. But this is, again, to be fair really quick, this is what happens when you have a company that feels like they can get away with anything, right? This is why I kept saying I don't want Xbox to leave the console race, because if Xbox leaves the console race, look at what Sony's starting to do already. They don't even care, bro. You just came in. What happened to Hypnocast? I am most likely skipping Hypnocast tonight because I have some work I have to catch up on for tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, at 8 in the morning. So, who the fuck is this? Jason? This guy looks like Jason. This is amazing. What in the shit was happening here? That guy looked like Jason, bro. He was sacrificing people. We gotta go back to Cine now. Somebody would have to fill the void if Xbox left the console. To be honest with you, I think that somebody's gonna be Steam. I really do. I think the Steam Deck is going to allow Steam to get itself into the hands of people that otherwise would not want to pay for a PC. That's just me personally. I think a Steam Deck, if they were to actually pay for advertising, which they don't, by the way. When have you ever seen a Steam Deck commercial? Let's be real. If they were to advertise a Steam Deck, I think they can definitely get into their own little segment, their own little market. I really do. So it just depends, you know? Shit, I was not supposed to go this way. We also hit level 26, by the way. We are leveling up, boys, little by little. This second air... What the fuck? This second area has been a little bit rough just because it's a lot of quests came at once. A lot of quests came at once, so we were doing a lot of dialogue, but we're going to be able to put some work in pretty soon. What's my current rating of this game? To be honest with you, I would probably rate this game, and I don't like to use half points, but I would have to use a half point for this game. I would rate this game most likely about a 7.5. Around there, give or take. It's got a good. It's a really solid 7.5 though. Like really solid 7.5. Fucking A. Oh, this is very hard. That's why. Oh.
It's frustrating because I don't want to lose my $3,200 PSN account because I beat some rando on a 1v1 on the only multiplayer game I play on.
Damn, that sucks, Kage. I can understand why you would want to not lose that. Why a 7.5? What's your basis? So my basis would be that the gameplay is super solid. The story is very interesting, right? The world design is pretty good. The exploration's fantastic. The gear system could use a little bit more improvement, but overall it's okay. My main criticisms about the game is that you can see where they took shortcuts. You can see where they took shortcuts. The facial animations are wonky as fuck. The NPCs glitch out all the time. The combat is extremely janky. For me, it's not as noticeable because I'm playing a mage build, but I feel really bad for anybody who's playing a melee build. I can only imagine from what I've heard people say that the combat's pretty janky when you're trying to do melee, so Godspeed for the melee people. The AI is pretty terrible when it comes to the NPCs, more so for the summons than anything. The summons AI is really bad. Really bad. It's so bad that it makes me not even want to use it, which is why I don't use them too often. Graphically, the game is pretty good, I would say. It has its moments where it's really, really nice to look at, like right here. This is amazing. The lighting is top tier. But there are other moments where it looks really fucking shoddy. Like this. Like the fact that you can go like this with the water and it looks like there is no water. You know what I'm saying? Little janky things like that. But then when you go... Again, look at this. It looks like I'm swimming in nothing. You know? So, I'm just saying. There's things that are definitely janky about the game. There's no doubt about it. I'm not going to look at this game with rose-tinted glasses and pretend like everything is amazing just because the gameplay is super fun. But let it be known, the reason why I say it's a solid 7.5 is because the gameplay is super fun. You know, the gameplay is super fucking fun. It is so fun that you'll probably end up forgetting a lot of these things until they get in your way. Like look at this. Look what the fuck is he doing, bro? Look at this guy. Look at what this is what my summon is doing. You know what I'm saying? Look at what my summon is doing. What the fuck is he doing, bro? You know? So it's... Oh, what's this? You know, the game crashes every now and then for people. I haven't had crashes personally.
I've had my main PSN account since PS3 and BO2.
Damn, that's pretty old.
Yes,
That's pretty old, Kage.
It's not. I hope.
So overall, like I said, the gameplay is pretty solid. It is. Oh, the cozy cave. The cozy cave. It's the cozy cave. The gameplay is really solid and it's gonna keep you addicted. Like I said, I've been playing this game like crazy, even though there's a lot of issues and a lot of like little janky things here and there. I've been playing this game like crazy. I'm having so much fun with it, and I do genuinely recommend it, but I have to recommend it with an asterisk and let people understand what they may be potentially buying. I think this game needs a lot more polish. Hopefully, the developers, I know they're listening. I know the developers are listening to a lot of the reviews right now. They need to polish their game. They need to polish their game. This game polish is going to be a big time contender for open world RPGs. It already kind of is, because what you could do in this game is a lot of fun. But this is definitely a big time contender. And with another few months of polish, I think it's going to be fantastic. I would probably bump it. If they could polish all the things I'd said, I'd probably bump it to an 8, maybe even an 8.5, depending on how good they actually bump it. But again, I haven't experienced the ending or anything like that. The story is intriguing to me. It's keeping me hooked. It makes me want to play, and that's really all that ultimately matters. I think this is what I would call a gamer's game, for sure. This is a gamer's game, meaning it might come with some problems. It might come with some glitches. It might come with some jank. But it's definitely a gamer's game, for sure. Yeah, exactly. If you're Leon, it's a fucking 11 out of 10. Sucking off the jank, basically. So, all right, boys, I'm gonna save the game here. I had a fantastic time today, man. Shout out to all you guys. Most likely there will be no Hypnocast tonight. I appreciate everybody's support today on Griftcast. I'm gonna give up all the grift, and I'm gonna give it up to Smash JT. Let him get all the donos and stuff like always. It's fine. I got work I gotta do. I appreciate you guys very much. We're gonna go raid. I guess we can raid. We can raid Vara Dark so we can hear her complain about Elden Ring. Let's raid Vara Dark and let's listen to her complain about there being no crouching. Let's do that. Let's fucking do it, boys. Let's get our goon on. Let's get it going. All right, the raid is set up, boys. Thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate you. Shout out to the Hypno mods for doing what they do every single day. And I will see you. GDR says keep playing. I can't keep playing, bro. I got to get the work done. I'm sorry. I would love to keep playing. Trust me. I would play this all day if I could. But I just can't right now. But we'll get back to it. Don't worry. We'll get back to it. GDR says don't leave. I'm sorry, GDR. I'm sorry. I had so much fun, guys. Thank you so much for everything. And I'll see you in the next one. Go be bigots and go be gooners. Bye.